Just as Max has promised.
What is up, guys? I am Black Ops Amazing, coming back with another video where today we're playing Revelations in our Black Ops 3 random zombies matches. We're gonna do like we always, like I did last time. It was just random. Oh dear. Alright, we're gonna do it like we did last time. We're just gonna go train around in Nacht during Toten. You know, like I do.
I can promise you that. I will not join you in death. Not yet. Double points. Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here.
Huh. Anyway. Silly intros aside, I am X Chronicle, and we're doing another Black Ops 3. What I intend to be my daily, match of zombies. There is something I must do actually that I didn't do last time, and that's get quick revive. It's more of a challenge, but I don't like challenges. So, before I die, I'm gonna go buy Quickie. And of course, insta-kill runs out as soon as a zombie comes to attack me. This one has got plenty of training space, actually. Alright, not doing Toten it is. It's a bar. You shouldn't be running already.
This may be true of many things. I have but a few rounds left. Probably even less if I started talking. So many of them. What happened? Give me the strength to do what must be done. Yeah, very determined.
The reason why I like training in Nacht and Toten in Revelations instead of just doing it in Nacht and Toten is there is a little bit more space in case I get cornered. There's a little bit more space to train around. Ain't that convenient? I missed all of those shots.
Cannot argue with your methods, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years?
Go forth, minion.
If only they didn't explode! I would love to study them. I'm in need of bullets. Ideally, a lot more.
Who's that little bastard?
If you've been or even if you haven't, it should be
Oh,
abundantly
Shiza.
clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape. Bits of string.
Death is your only release. Embrace it.
I've seen them complaining about it, so push it to the arm, please.
Our lives. I can do it for free. I like the money too much.
Who needs anything other than Quickie and Druggy? Boy, I got all I need except for a decent weapon that kills.
I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. Time for war is over, my hellspawn.
That was one hell of a ride, boy. Where's that big fucker? I want to say hi. Where is he? Where is that fat fuck? There he is. Hi.
You still believe you can actually
Oh fuck. Here I fucked up in my reload.
I hate carrying an empty weapon. It feels like such a waste of energy.
Simulation liquidation, boy. That is all I need.
Is this a bribe, Dr. Monty? You know we're already in it for the long haul. I used to crave power. I honestly don't know what I'm thinking. Why crave what you already have?
Peacekeeper. It's actually a pretty decent training spot in here. Oh, little Arnie.
Holds many mysteries. Not really. Just
But you know.
angry little squids.
Now I'm going down.
How silly is that?
There you go. Well, that was an okay attempt, I guess. Should have used my little Arnie, actually. Excellent. The good, the bad, and the blue screens of Black Ops 4 Zombies. That sounds right. Somebody's falling. Oh god. Vial discovered. They have banned the vial. Dead of nuclear wind. It's pretty bad spin actually. Zombies you kill with grenades and large projectiles for vomit and control. No. Alright then, what should we do? Hold up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just checking something out. I'm gonna go see if I can collab with anybody. Anybody who plays this. Let us go get the dogsy on the stream. Hey man, you want this? No, I don't want to be a fucking... I feel like I'm about to be like fucking... What's his face? Fucking rice scum recording people without their consent. But yeah, that's great. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for the interruption. We'll be back with our regularly scheduled program in just a second. You know I am your bride. Oh dear. Everyone's playing either Overwatch or someone else. Probably Fortnite. I don't hate Fortnite, I just don't think it's popular anymore, or as popular as it was. Like, it was alright, I guess. It didn't really... It was a good game, yeah. It was a good game before, like, everyone memed it and it became, like, the worst ever. But, yeah. Now, if someone came to me and said, would you like to have a game of Fortnite, I would say, you got anything else? No. If they said no, I'd be like, alright, I'll have a game. But if they did have something else, I'd rather play that. Because, you know, Fortnite, it's not as good as it was. It mainly just seems like Fortnite has just become a game that's entirely based off of killing people. And that's not what a child-friendly game should be. If that's what Epic Games are going for, then they should make Fortnite about something completely different. The main game is talking about a total world annihilation. Everyone in the world dies. Pretty much. So, if you were to make a game, any kind of other game didn't involve a total annihilation, a total apocalypse, maybe I'd have some sympathy for this being a child-friendly game. But it's not. And that is why, like, I understand why, like, people like Fox News and stuff like that, people are, like, having problems with it. Because it's catered towards a younger audience. So, more people... Let me restart. It's such a popular game that young children are going to look at the game and be like, oh, that's pretty cool, I'll try that. And that's where the problem is, because YouTubers like Ninja and stuff like that have to publicly address issues that are in the Fortnite community. And that involves with the scammer YouTubers. There are a lot of them, and I even saw someone posing as Muselk, who's another popular Fortnite YouTuber. Someone did a Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video on how to get like free COD points, how to get it on your phone, and they put their profile picture as Muselk. And another popular YouTuber, of 1.7 million subscribers, FaZe K, he made a video saying how to get free COD points. And that is just like, I know it's not talking about Fortnite now, it's talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 4, but it's still, these scam videos take advantage of the youngest of audiences. I mean, like, if you see a grown man looking at this scam, would you think he'd buy it? No, he wouldn't. So, you know, that's why I don't like Fortnite. It's just way too focused on its prime audience being children. But, like, yeah, it's just not exactly very enjoyable to play. Sorry, I'm trying to make a emblem here and getting distracted from the video. I've been enjoying the music actually, because there seems to be pretty much everything going on right now. Anyone who wants to know the song, this is Shepherd of Fire by Avenged Sevenfold. They're very good. I think that Avenged Sevenfold are actually a fan of the series. They've made 3 songs for it, I believe. One for the God Krovi intro, one for the intro to Origins, and one for an Easter egg song in Call of the Dead. They're all very good songs as well. I feel like this one should be like... But I'm a dealer of simple choices. For me it's never too late. Hail to the king. Alright. I think I'm just gonna keep talking about Fortnite for a bit. Because I mean, yeah, it's a pretty oversaturated topic, so... I am your trust. Yeah, that seems like... There you go. It's Juggernaut soda. Anyway.
No, off it.
Oh shit.
I'm going to sleep.
That fucking scared me. Alright, I'm gonna discard that I wrote. I guess I could keep talking about Fortnite. When you rest the voice on me, I'm chewing the bones of my own brain. Need my dignity and execute my confidence. But yeah, I get that with like people like Epic Games, they have quite a lot of pressure. There's quite a lot of pressure on them. Because I mean, it's meant to be a very adult-like game. It's meant to be mainly for adults. As you know, there's a lot of death in it, a lot of older themes, I guess. So, when children come along to the game, I guess the Epic Games kind of have a problem and be like, oh yeah, we gotta try and sort this out. No, I'm not shitting on Fortnite right now. Not completely. Because I believe that the game is alright. It's got more of a meme status right now. Kind of with, other things like... It's just memed too much for me to take it seriously anymore. I feel like some kid's gonna come to my door and be like, "No, Fortnite's great, how dare you say this?" I don't hate Fortnite. I just don't like how it's way too popular. Because, me and my friends, we used to play, so much, and now all we do is pretty much play Fortnite. All they do is pretty much play Fortnite. I kind of, try to avoid playing it. So, yeah. That's mainly my opinion on Fortnite at the moment. Sorry, I'm just trying to, do something with this. was mistaken. Is life really gonna just be wasted? I think this is probably the best clan tag I've done, and that's really saying something because I don't really. Mainly, it's just like main reason I'm like just not doing gameplays because I feel like I don't give my opinion on stuff too much. I think like I'm just, you know, an average gaming YouTuber who just does games and that's it. I want to be more than that mainly. Anyway, I'm gonna go keep customizing so I can talk about some stuff. Now then, what else can I talk about that isn't Fortnite related? Because, you know, I'm pretty sick of talking about Fortnite all the time. I know I'm probably like contradicting myself a lot. I guess I can talk about just some random stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for not talking as much in this live stream. I'm just not in the mood for talking, really. Hey, that looks pretty good, don't it? Alright, let's get back into the game, shall we? What map should I do? Just do a public on Nocturne and Turn, I guess. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm streaming! Okay. Alright. Alright. Since that I have not had the opportunity to talk. I honestly don't know what to talk about really on my channel. Just don't. I don't know what I can talk about without getting, you know, weird and stuff. I guess I can talk about like my favourite maps of Call of Duty while I'm waiting for people to join. Some of my favourite maps in Call of Duty are the simpler kind of ones, like Kino, Shino, Verrucht, Nacht, and stuff like that. The more complicated ones, like Shadows of Evil and Horizon and Origins, not much into them, because it feels like you're basically just doing it for the Easter egg, and I'm not into that. I mean, I'd love to do an Easter egg, but I just feel like it's way too complicated. Okay. One thing I love about Nikolai, we got like... The one thing I love about all the Origins characters, they're all like in the middle of a battlefield, and then they're like wearing fucking... What is it, like... waistcoat, jeans... The only thing that he's got on is like some fucking armor thing. That's pretty much it. Anyway. Royale Bomber. It would appear he bought the PS4 for that. And that's the one thing I do hate about like console wars and stuff. It's like when a popular game comes out, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, there's always like one company like Sony or Microsoft, they're paying a company extra to give their console exclusivity. For those of you who don't know, if you come on the PS4, if you buy Black Ops 4 on PS4, you can get yourself map packs 30 days early. So yeah, people on PlayStation, we get to play it a hell of a lot earlier. And
we do not have much time. They will return soon. We need to get the 115 conversion generators operational. They are essential to our survival.
Mechanization. Machines are without soul, without honor.
And especially with Fortnite, when people like are pretty much playing it 24/7.
Abominations.
All of the consoles are looking for console exclusivity, so more people play it on that console. PS4 was the first major thing to do this. If you buy a new PS4 or a PS4 controller, you get yourself an exclusive skin of 500 V-Bucks. Why though? Why would you buy a console to get a Fortnite skin? It's like saying you buy a console for a fucking DLC pack, not even a game. I wouldn't buy a console just to get DLC. I'd buy the console to play the console. So that's why I really hate the console wars.
We have been unable to explain their origins.
There's one thing that I do love about Microsoft though, and it's that they're trying to be the kings of everything. They got the Xbox One and the Xbox One X with a lot of exclusive titles and stuff. I know, but like, they were about, when you think about it in the whole console scheme, they're about, when you think about it, the kings of consoles, PlayStation, Nintendo, stuff like that, they are the kings of the console. I think Microsoft are the kings of the PC realm with Windows and stuff like that. People are more likely to buy a Windows PC than a MacBook, because when it comes to like games, when it comes to like gaming PCs, you've got more games on it. There are a lot of games that aren't compatible with Mac or Linux, and so that's why people buy Microsoft computers, Windows, aka Windows PCs. So you do find it kind of like suspect when, you know, they're basically the kings of the PC realm, and they're trying to be the kings of the console realm. So they're trying to be the king of everything, pretty much. They're trying to be the king of everything gaming related. But you know, they're not just giving anyone a chance. The true kings of gaming, sorry I can't speak, is really just Nintendo, because they're the ones who pretty much brought the home console to life. So they are the rightful kings of thing. I know that they killed themselves pretty much with the fucking Wii U. Just basically the Wii, but with a massive fucking thing holding in your hand. They basically killed their reign when that fucking huge thing was released. But I mean, it was great. The Wii U was indeed a good console. I'm talking way too much about shit I shouldn't be talking about because, you know, it's boring. We got ourselves a classic level 5 who's not taking any weapon from the box even though it's fire sale. I'll be taking that, thank you. Oh, the fucking ray gun first spin. Your boy's got luck today. Yeah, screw it. Well, aren't I lucky? Nah. Okay, back to the console wars. Like, I know I did say like 5 seconds ago that they basically killed the Wii. They basically killed their reign over the consoles when they released the Wii U. But they didn't really. They killed it because there wasn't enough games. There wasn't enough appealing games at the time that really like stuck out to anyone. I mean, you got some good launch titles and stuff, like Wind Waker HD and stuff like that. You had some decent launch titles, but you didn't have the launch titles being like Smash Bros. And stuff like the better games that came out for it. So that's why the Wii U was mostly overshadowed by the Switch and the Wii itself. Because the launch titles were what is appealing to most people.
You have no idea of its origins.
Speaking of the Switch, like it's honestly one of the best and simplest gaming consoles. So even that's even a word. It's one of the simplest, one of the most simplistic console designs ever, but also being incredibly fun and interesting to use. You got a home console you can take on the go, like that is. How did Nintendo even come up with this kind of stuff? Like, it's actually insane what they come up with.
Though extremely lightweight, this weapon is still very powerful.
You can get speed.
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway.
I'm pretty sure that the Wii U was designed to be something like a Switch, where you could like play your games anywhere in the house. That was kind of the idea of it, but they're like it didn't really work as well.
Opened by the songs of the ancients.
I know that consoles, like big consoles, like PlayStation, have tried convertible. Convertible? Am I fucking 6? Fucking portable. Portable. Now I can't speak. They've tried portable systems in the past, like the Vita, the PSP, just, you know, portable stuff, and they've done a good job with it. Like the PSP was incredible. I love the PSP, but you know, they just tried way too hard to copy Nintendo in a way. Because I mean, if you look at like the original Game Boy Advance compared to the PSP, it's pretty similar. Even the way you put the games in is similar, except for the, you know, the fact that it is ejectable and yeah. I never had a Game Boy Advance because I was not born when the Game Boy Advance was popular. Pretty much born with the Nintendo DS and such. So, you know. I was more into DS games at the time. That I was a major old Nintendo fan. Oh dear, there's the cancer scheiße. Congratulations, you did it. I'm surprised I actually did the... I'm surprised I didn't do the best there. I was the best player. Anyway, back to Nintendo, I guess. I was more into DS games when I was a teeny tiny little boy. I was born in the year good old 2000 and something, I don't know. But I was basically born and bred with PS2, even though I didn't even fucking play that thing because it was broken. Yeah, I just, you know, never really enjoyed other kind of consoles as much as Nintendo, because Nintendo know how to make a perfect balance between their age demographics when it comes to consoles. They got like 18 games and stuff. They got Call of Duty, they got Bayonetta, some weird stuff like that. They've also got some very good child-friendly games like Smash Bros, Mario. They're excellent at making games, and it's kind of like disappointing to see like so many people battling over the #1 spot in gaming history. Everyone knows that the most revolutionary console at the time was the Nintendo 64, bringing gaming into the third dimension. I mean, that was a foreign idea before it came out. And all that Sony and Microsoft did, they just hitched on the back of Nintendo and decided, hey, look, this is a great idea. Let's do that ourselves. Sony went from making TVs and phones and whatever, they went from doing that to making gaming consoles. Because the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube and stuff like that, they were making like so much money, people were enjoying themselves on that. And that's all that the companies really care about. They don't care about the customer happiness, they don't care about anything like that. They only care about the fucking money they make. And especially when it comes to Microsoft, because they have so much exclusive stuff. They might as well rename their company to Exclusive. They got exclusive games on the PC. They got exclusive games on the Xbox. They got more exclusive games than they do actual third-party games. In fact, pretty much throughout their entire E3 conference this year, it was just exclusive. It was exclusive after exclusive. And it's just, you know, really disappointing to see that, like, they're really going to do anything for money. It's like, oh yeah, buy our gaming system. We have fucking exclusive things. Buy us. There's one thing that I like about Call of Duty. There's one thing that I do find interesting about Call of Duty as well. They've recently started a charity called Code, Call of Duty Endowment, where basically they find jobs for war veterans who, you know, can't find a job. They've got it for pretty much all of their games. They got it for Black Ops 3. They got it for Black Ops 4. They got it for World War 2. Not World at War. They've got it for every main console release that's still relevant, pretty much. God, I realise I'm rambling on about stuff that no one really cares about, to be honest. Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble and not really, you know, yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll just keep. I don't know what that goes down.
Manifests itself from the thin air. This defies reason. Once more, I rise against the common enemy.
I realize I go from like talking way too much to not talking at all. So like that's just the cycle of me.
With greater strength, we will crush our enemies.
Hit the box one more time.
Perhaps the spirits of our ancestors
Aye.
are somehow trying to aid us in our mission.
Ooh. There's something also interesting about like console wars. There's something completely different now. There's game wars. Inside of the Call of Duty, there's like fucking all of the companies that have made Call of Duty games, like Treyarch, Sledgehammer. Well, Sledgehammer have only made World War II. You've got like so many of them Call of Duty companies, and they're all just like fucking fighting over the zombie title. Every game since Advanced Warfare that isn't a Treyarch game has had some sort of zombie mode because they want to be better than Treyarch. They all have failed miserably. Advanced Warfare had some of the worst level design and gameplay design in a zombies mode ever.
Can you hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here.
And World War II, oh my god. World War II had the most generic, predictable name design for their things. They they used a noun, used an adjective and a noun, and that was it. That was every title they ever released.
Deep mud. My ammunition is low.
What the hell is here? Oh dear. Please revive me. I have the ray gun. Oh, there I go again. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen, there is some noise outside. I have returned. God. God damn it. I'm still the best player though, that's what I'm asking. There were some maps I haven't even played before, like Doris and stuff. I haven't even played Mob of the Dead, and that's like really disappointing. Because, you know, Mob of the Dead is like the best map ever. This is probably going to be like... Reciprocity. I know I've just pretty much copied this person, but they're not on the game, so it's alright. Plagiarism! After this game, I'll probably end the stream because I'm getting tired, man. I'm getting like real fucking tired. Mutation listed. What? Thank you to creators around the world who continue to make YouTube an incredible source of creativity and inspiration. I've shared an update on my priorities for the creator community here and in a video on my channel. You do realize that like none of the creators actually have the community.
They will return soon. We need to get the 115 conversion generators operational.
What about Rice Gum, huh? What about Rice Gum, huh? What about Logan Paul, the guy, the Suicide Forest? What about him? Thank you for making it a fucking great place for children. That's how I found YouTube. It was a video, it was just a random video. It was just some random weird video online. I can't remember what it was called, but it was so weird. And it really scarred me for life. I just felt like fucking horrible my whole life. And then I was like, oh yes, a great place for children. And
in a day they became like the others, living dead.
Susan Majiski, you are a fucking... That's probably gonna fucking get my channel deleted now.
Justice. They think I am one of them.
They think I am one of them.
The chalk drawings appeared overnight. We have been unable to explain their origins. Fuck, gun's empty.
It would be cool if I could hold 2 KOs. That'd be funny.
They're all over us. Physical strength matches my intellect.
You know what? I'm gonna go and share my opinions on the new Black Ops mode for Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
What we do know is that
It's
somehow it could be
it's alright.
we
I
can
mean,
use
like,
to aid our
everyone
fight for
knows that this
survival.
is like one of the first few years where Call of Duty is declining in popularity. People know that the community isn't what it used to be. It's not. Like, people don't play Call of Duty as much as they did. Because this new Battle Royale mode, it's going to hopefully, you know, just have another rise to popularity from Call of Duty and Activision and stuff.
It would please me greatly if you were to give
You know
me
what I mean?
something
Again, like every other fucking community on the planet, Activision only do it for the money. I mean, you know, that's just how fucking life works, but you know, I'd appreciate a games designer who cares more about the fans than they do about their own wallet. You feel me, homie?
The giant robots may be our greatest scientific achievement, made possible only because of element 115.
The range on this shotgun is amazing. Bitch, you can get past me, I know magic. Okay.
At least this weapon has a significant rate of fire.
Significant rate of fire.
Please,
You have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go. Oh my god, this guy's so. My friend, you are
name is
Dr.
Samantha.
Woodruff,
Here
yes?
again. Over and over. She will not stop. Bravo!
Where did she come from?
I doubt any of them will have survived the blast.
But like, the Blackout mode, in my opinion, is still better than Fortnite. Fortnite's just like way too oversaturated. It's good to see at least different kinds of battle royale. I mean, even if it is like,
will not become one of you.
element 115. I forgot it was round 1. 6, fuck. I can't do that. I'm just wasting ammo now on a weapon that is pretty useful.
The words drove my friend insane. He became convinced that her voice held a message from the ancients. She claims to be trapped in a mystical realm known as Agartha.
A mound. That's where you first saw them?
I do got to say, I love the story of Black Ops Zombies. It's pretty convoluted and hard to comprehend, but I mean, once you like know what the story's about, it's like really in depth, and it's almost better than the campaign itself on most games. But the thing is, the zombies for the just the game, not to like get any of the Easter egg stuff, not to do like story. I just do it for the fun of it, you know, like everyone else. I mean, people do like story and stuff, and I like story, especially in Call of Duty, because I mean, it's an achievement to even find something in Call of Duty, because you know, it's convoluted as fuck. So, you know, it's interesting to see this story, and especially the premise storyline. It's like Treyarch's best storyline in the zombies.
My father was so close. He said,
And I realise I've been rambling on for an hour and a bit. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but
Games mean nothing to me.
I just feel like I never get a chance to express like my opinion on stuff. This guy's got a pepper punch weapon. Does he, or did he just like throw Hell's Redeemer or something? Initiating conversion sequence. Yeah, sure.
Are you behind this, Samantha?
Behind what? Behind this fucking thing? Oh dear.
How could Maxis have kept this development secret?
Yeah, there you go. Alright then, that's the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, like. If you enjoyed me rambling on, please. You're lying. I would really like to express my opinion on things more though. Because I mean, I never really get the chance to do it. Ever. So if any of you did like hearing my opinion, then yeah, I appreciate it, man. I really want to do more variety, have a greater variety of my videos, really. At the moment it seems like I'm only playing Black Ops 4 Zombies, Black Ops 3, whatever. So yeah, I'd like to have a greater variety with my gameplay videos. If you'd like to see me play different games, I'll give you a list here of games I would play. I'll play Assassin's Creed Origins, this of course, Dying Light the following, Friday the 13th the game, not Fortnite, Gang Beasts, Killing Floor 2, No Man's Sky, and other games like Hitman and Fallout 4 and stuff like that. If you would like to see that, then leave a comment telling me to kill myself. See you all in the next stream, probably be tomorrow around the same time. Good night.